I'm joking. 97%. 97% is this joke. This is not. So, 03 to Infinity YouTube page. We need y'all to subscribe and join the journey.
Like, comment, and share. And most importantly, subscribe.
Subscribe. Hey. So, first and foremost, right? Because we're going to save the best for last. First and foremost, right? I want to shout out my Philadelphia Eagles on winning the NFL Super Bowl championship. My man Jalen Hurts, the MVP. What do the kids say? Belt to ass? BTA? It was a BTA situation. The score didn't look like that at the end because we gave him a couple of cheap touchdowns because it's Patrick Mahomes to pad his stats. But I want to shout out the whole entire team. Jalen Hurts was the MVP, but I have to shout out the defense because the defense played immaculate.
I agree with that.
Immaculate. Shout out my favorite white boy, Cooper DeJean. Shout you out, my white boy. Shout out the head coach. Shout out AJ and Smitty. And like I said, the best for last. I can't forget Saquon. We wouldn't be here without your contribute for the whole season, 2,000 yards, and you got the chip, my boy. Welcome. Well deserved. Yeah. I know media is hating because a black quarterback won and he won MVP, but we did it. We did it. All the haters, shh, be quiet. You feel me? You got some love for us?
No, y'all deserved it. It was a really good game to watch.
You from Philly? You part-time Philly or Philadelphia? Don't front. I remember being out there.
I feel like if I was out there, that would have been a dope experience. You get what I mean? Like,
we gotta ask Mills. Mills is in Philly. We gotta ask Mills. We gonna talk about it. Mills is in Philly.
Cause I know I'm Philly. What?
I could imagine.
I know they was what?
But I'm happy. Like I said, the straight Shamar Moore. Yeah. He won MVP. Jalen Hurts killed it. Yeah. Shout him out.
They were just so in sync. Like,
I think next year we have a real shot because we could bring most of our young talent is signed up. We just gotta see how the off season goes to us. This year, we changing offensive coordinators again because Kellen Moore got a head coaching job. Shout you out because you won the chips. Shout you out, my brother. But I just have to show love to my Eagles. It's gonna be a lot of love this episode to my Eagles. You feel me? But
we was gonna find a way.
I have to. If you watch this, y'all know this is like my biggest inspiration, my mentor from a distance. I'm gonna shout out Joe Buttons on 10 years of podcasting. I don't care if it's glazing or what. That's impressive. The from afar watching the ups and the downs that he went through to still be here and strive and make interesting content for the most part. You gotta shout out that and salute that. A lot of people counted that man out for years, and to be not even like one up, but in the urban space, he's number one to me. Overall, he's probably top 5 in podcasting game, period. So 10 years is impressive. So I got to shout out Joe for that. You feel me? So shout out Joe. But I saved the best for last. My best friend birthday. We're recording a little early. So I want to say happy birthday, JJ. I love you.
Wow, thank you. I love it here. Yes,
happy. I know it's 20 plus years. Infinity to go. Yeah. I wouldn't trade. Most of the 98% of the moments I wouldn't trade. We had 2% of bullshit happen. You know, nothing's perfect, but 98% of the time it's perfect. I wouldn't trade you for nothing in the world. You're my best friend forever, and I love you. I just want you to know, you feel me?
Yeah.
One day I catch you.
Wow, that's a nice week.
I love you.
Yeah, I know that's right.
I love you.
Come on.
You feel me?
Yeah. Pisces, gang.
Pisces, gang.
Yes.
But welcome to 03 to Infinity, the podcast. I'm your host, Lou, a.k.a. Preston, and Lulu's that, a.k.a. Mr. OT, a.k.a. a Philadelphia Eagles fan. You heard? Got my co-host and my BFF and the birthday girl with me, JJ, a.k.a. JT.
Hey, y'all, hey.
A.k.a. Pressure. Oh, can't forget my brother, fresh from Philly. Behind the board, MILLX Mills, first floor production. Talk to the people.
Yo, what's up? I'm here.
You feel me? He came from Philly. You heard me? We here all day. You heard?
We gotta tally this now.
How was your week? Fresh off it. Talk about it. You heard?
My week was great.
Amazing.
So yes, my birthday is coming up. So to celebrate, first of all, he planned my trip this year, which was appreciated. Went to Dubai. That was 10 out of 10. I will say that. Our dollar goes quite farther.
Oh.
Yes. For every $1 is like $3 and change in
that's
dirham.
not bad.
Yeah, so it was great. So we had a really nice spot we stayed at, like on a reef. We did the mosque in Abu Dhabi. We did a dinner in the sky. He was tweaking. We did the sand dunes. We did the camels. Like, we went to the mall. That mall is sick. Do you hear me? It's like the biggest mall. That mall is sick.
I could imagine.
Nah, that mall, like, I was just like, all right, I just got too much money. But yeah, we had and just, had some really good food out there. It was just a really, really great time, and people were really nice. And it was very diverse. A lot of people are moving to Dubai from all over the world. So it was dope to see. So yeah.
Yeah, some content.
Put on your bucket list. Definitely don't go in the summertime though. Cause nobody here, June, July, August, they say, don't go. That's not the time to go. But otherwise than that, go and treat yourself. Don't treat yourself.
There's some content creator on the run out there. He moved. He
Period. Cause his way of life would be good. Yeah, no. But while you get tens across the board for me.
Shout out Dubai.
10s across the board.
One day I'll catch up with you, JJ. Don't
You know what I mean?
One day.
But yeah, other than that, it was chill. It was fun. I'm glad, to be back. I be missing my dog real bad too when I travel.
Oh yeah, I could imagine.
I miss Cinnamon a lot when I travel. So it was nice, and she be missing on us too.
I could imagine probably 10 crew. Where we at?
Huh?
Where y'all leave her with somebody?
Yeah.
Okay, I might say shit for
when
the
it's
crib.
shorter stays, ask my homegirls. But when it's longer stays, we put in what I should have. Shout out to Jen. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How was your week? What's tea?
The Eagles won the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
As y'all can see, that was
must be number 4 or 5 mentioned. Yes.
The Eagles won the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
My homegirl daughter birthday popped up, and I haven't seen them in years, whatever. And I had hit her up and was like, "Can I come or whatever?" So me and Lulu had went. So shout out Bree. Shout out Danielle. Happy birthday, Danielle, as well. Her birthday was yesterday. So shout out Danny. Shout out my sis. It was good to see everybody. It was good. Lulu was fake shy, but she started dancing a little bit. But we had a good time. She had a blast. She came home, told her mother about it. Me and my wife celebrated Valentine's Day on Thursday.
Period. What did we do?
She had a nigga making a candle. I made a candle.
I love that.
Yeah, I made a candle.
What's the scent? What's the name?
I ain't name it. I was like, yo, I can't fret. I had fun. I had so much fun. I'm not gonna lie, but the senses in my nose burnt out from all the sniffing I had to do, because you gotta sniff the scents, then pick 3 scents to mix together. So by the time I finished sniffing the scents to pick the scents and I'm mixing, I couldn't even smell nothing no more.
Interesting.
So we had to wait 72 hours to burn it. So I think I could burn it today or tomorrow. So when I burn it, I'll let you know what the outcome. I was aiming for some vanilla strawberry type vibe, but I don't know if I got that. You feel me? Then I forgot the name of the spot. I wanted to shout out the spot. I meant to write down the name. Next week I got y'all. Sorry, I meant to. Yeah, no, I meant to. I remember the restaurant. We went to a K-pop in Ozone, which was dope. It's like a buffet style Korean barbecue spot. So you could cook the food. They had food, and then they had ramen. We so stupid, right? Me and my wife so stupid. So when you do, it's K-pop and then Korean barbecue. You could do one or the other, or you could do both. Us not knowing no better, we pick both, whatever, right? So at the beginning, they asked you to pick a soup. And they put the soup on a hot plate and it's bubbling. And I'm sitting here like, baby, I think the soup's supposed to make the ramen. She's like, no. I'm like, I think so. So the whole night, we never touched the soup.
You thought that was a hot water. Jesus Christ.
Because if I knew it was for the ramen, I ordered tomato soup. I'd have never ordered tomato soup if I knew it was for the ramen. I'd have ordered something else. But that was a vibe. What else we did? Damn, I got my Eagles jacket. I did. I'm trying to remember. I be remembering. I had another highlight that I can't remember. I just been at work a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I've been at work a lot. I don't get to talk about my Eagles as much, but I've been doing 12-hour shifts, man. I'm trying to. We booked shout out my bro H. We booked a little vacation for his birthday. So shout out my brother. Other than that, I mentioned the Eagles won the Super Bowl?
Okay. I don't think so.
All right, the Eagles won the Super Bowl. But other than that, that was my week, guys. That's all shout out wifey and shout out the Eagles, man. And shout out the kids.
I'm gonna start bringing the notepad.
No, that's crazy. What's up, my man, Fresh from Philly. What up, bro?
Yeah, what's up? I ain't gonna hold you. I did a lot. We might have to start a whole new podcast.
Oh my! We'll be outside, y'all. Stop playing with him.
Yeah, I did the Philly thing. I was out there with my brother. Shout my brother out.
Shout out League.
Nah, it was lit. You know, they won. And Philly went crazy.
Nuts.
But I love it though. Yeah. Yo, one thing I gotta say, I don't know if this is a Philly thing, but a couple of times I went to Philly and the shorties out there, what they do, so they take a shot and they chase it with juice right after. Cause then like, so if you mix your drinks, they're like, that's you weird. I'm like, well, I don't give a fuck because I do me. So I'm like, I don't care what y'all doing. But it's like, I'm like, is that a Philly thing or is that just?
I think that's women because Imani and her friends do that too.
They do that too.
Yeah, Imani, they don't like mixed drinks?
I know Imani personally likes shots. Imani prefers shots over mixed drinks. I know that. I can say that. She'd rather have a shot and juice on the side. I can say that for Imani. I don't know if she went to Made in America. That was in Philly. But other than that, I know Imani
just
does prefer.
Shots? No,
Imani prefers. Imani prefers shots. Yeah.
I thought it was a Philly thing.
Oh, it might be. I don't know because I'm not gonna say a lot of women do it.
When I was in school, I don't know if it's because I had a college experience, but I feel like when I went out, I didn't see that much. But
a lot of full locals.
That definitely sounds very much for locals. But
yeah, I did the Philly thing. It was lit. Shout out Pretty V. She had a book signing. She wrote a book. I went to that. Charlamagne did an interview of her. It was dope. Scarlett showed up.
Oh,
shout out to
Brooklyn.
I like Scarlett.
Jim Jones showed up.
Harlem, Bronx.
And I don't know her name, but Fat Joe's daughter. Showed up.
Shout out Fat Joe's daughter.
Yeah, so it was
little asshole.
Yeah, they came out and showed love. It was really intimate. It was at the Powerhouse in Dumbo, so it was a real intimate. Brooklyn. But it was lit.
I love that.
What's his name? The comedian nigga came out too.
Desi?
No.
Damn you.
Capri.
Yeah, Capri Fernandez. That's who's gonna
that
be.
Boy
that's who's gonna be fourth on my list. That's who's gonna be fourth on my list.
Tracks. If you would have did that one.
Yeah, that was gonna be that. Yeah, after I spoke to you, that's when I was like, I knew it was right after I spoke to this nigga. It was after we spoke,
that
bro.
That actually had me.
That was gonna be my that's my honorable. I couldn't remember. See, look.
Yeah, but it was a dope event. What else? I went to Tyler. He has a art gallery, another one in City Point, in the City Point building in the little mall. Okay.
Downtown Brooklyn, right?
Yeah. So he had an art gallery with this artist named Wolf from Japan. Amazing art pieces and everything. It was in there. His home shit for 10 racks, 5 racks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I had to be like, yeah, this is nice. This is nice in here.
I just came to look at the nice work. Hey, the aura is fire. You feel me? I'm like, I don't need nothing. I'm straight.
I'm good, but that's funny.
But shout out to my man Tyler. Like, he's really doing his thing. He got the point. He got the Navy Yard, and he has the spot over here.
That's dope.
And he's really, really doing his thing. Every time I see him, he's an artist too. Like, every time I see him, I be like, damn, yo, you really doing your thing. Just really want to show him some love. Yeah, yo. I mean, in between, outside, just I don't know, like club hopping, ball hopping,
just living life. Yeah.
I love to
shake your ass. I respect it, bro.
Period.
Shake ass, brother. Yo, you live once. You feel me?
YOLO.
That's what Drake came up with that. It was Ross. Cool.
And Valentine's Day was lit. You know what I'm saying? It was beautiful, but
I love that.
It was cool.
Oh yeah, my wife surprised me with a pair of sneakers on Valentine's Day.
Very sweet.
I was like, oh shit.
Very sweet.
Like, yeah, a pair of Jordans. I was like, oh.
Are they Jordans that you wanted?
I told you I don't even keep up what's coming out. I'm appreciative. She texted me
like them?
Yeah, I wore them another day. Yeah. She texted me at work and I was like, the fuck? She was like, you're welcome. I was like, the fuck? I was like, oh shit. I was mad lost, nigga. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because she said she had one shit for Valentine's Day and then turned around Bobby sneaking. Yeah. So I gave her money for to do her hair because I was like, what the fuck going on here? You made me look bad. You crazy? Nobody know, but you gonna make me look bad to me, nigga.
Please.
Or as a person that don't like gifts, like how do you navigate that?
Yo, that shit, and the surprise on top of that out of nowhere. I'm at work cheesing. I was telling my man, I was like, yo, B, look at this shit. Wifey just bought me some sneakers, nigga.
See, you appreciated it.
Yeah, I know too, cause she's not the like emotional type. Like she don't show that. But yeah, nah. Shout out wifey, always in forever.
Period.
I got some rubber rings because this shit hurt at work. So I got some rubber rings for at work. Yeah, so I don't gotta be naked at work. Mm-hmm. But you know, cheers to 03 and 97%. Always 97. Yo, before we get in the top 3, you heard quick. You listened to Joe last week?
Oh.
The son used 95%. I was like, he listening to me. Why he listening? He said, yo, 95% of the stuff he be saying is jokes when he talking about other podcasts. So he listening to us, bro. Mm-hmm. All right, call me crazy, bro. What's the odds of using that?
I hate you.
95% and 97 been my shit since.
All right. Since the Joe. You're right.
I mean, I'll be, definitely showing y'all love outside, so...
Period. So it's even male, see?
I'm telling you, he be listen. I'm telling you, they watching us, bro, because they be using some of our topics, but we gonna get into that one day.
I know just hilarious seeing some shit that we.
Oh, shout out Jess. We love Jess too.
Yeah, Jess back on her bully, and I love to see it.
Aston and Preston born the same day.
Oh really?
Her son and Preston born the same day, same year, everything.
That's interesting.
Yeah. The people's second favorite thing. Top three. Today's top 3 is top 3 people that they say we look like. Favor.
No, that remind.
There we go.
So it doesn't have to be
look alike. Okay, yes.
It could be personality based.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it still would have been the same for me.
No.
Okay.
Because I don't think I favor anybody.
I know you're so beautiful. You just stand out.
Shit. We're not starting this.
I can't never compliment her.
I don't think I favor anybody.
This is my whole life. Compliment her. This is what I get. So will you like to start off?
I will say this. This is not going to be a strong week for me. Okay,
that's fine.
I'm willing.
That's fine.
Okay, and it was hard. All right, it was hard for me to navigate. No particular order. All right. Remy Ma.
Okay. The hairstyles, I get it. Number 3 for me is Oh Shit from Black Ink Crew. I'll tell a story.
What?
I'll tell a story later.
Okay.
I promise you I'll tell a story after. I know. I'll tell a story later.
Fantasia.
Okay, more hairstyles.
No, it's not.
I think the voice.
Okay. No, number 2 for me is Meek Mills.
I can see that.
Oh damn! I didn't think that one either yet.
Yeah.
Maybe when I had the low cut, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't got the nappy braids.
Okay, this is a hard one. So I was conflicted, but I think Niecy Nash.
Okay, the personality. That one I get. That one personality I get. Yes, I love Niecy Nash too. She's funny. I get that one. And the number 1 person is Kevin Durant. Believe it or not. That's crazy. Yes, my honorable mention was Capri Fernandez. But yeah, my number 1 is Kevin Durant.
Okay.
You want to hear the old shit story? All right, so shout out my big bro Will because he could attest it. He was there, whatever, right? So we was in King's Plaza. I forgot. I think we were with our mom because we was like in some like lady store, Avenue or some shit like that. So me and Will at the door, whatever, shooting the shit like usual, cracking jokes, right? This white lady walks up to me.
That's how you should have led with it. Now it's gonna make sense.
This white lady.
Now it's gonna make sense. Like,
and starts asking me about the show.
No, absolutely not.
If I'm lying, ask my brother. He was there because he ran with that old shit joke for that. You know Will.
I know
he ran with that old shit. Yo,
yeah,
she dead was like, aren't you old shit for black? I was like, no, ma'am.
We all don't look the same.
I was just about to say that's like far gone.
I got old shit.
Not look the same.
Yeah, I got old shit.
And it's not because he's like darker, but like your
I'm just saying that's what I got.
well.
That's what I got back in the day. But you know, it didn't last long because his fame didn't last too long.
Yeah,
he's doing good today though. He has like a shop still. He's doing good. Yeah,
he took a spin where he was spiraling.
I think the TV show.
Yeah.
But Remy Ma, I'm gonna hear this. Because you don't shoot people.
I don't know, but I think like because she can be very
aggressive,
direct, aggressive. You know what I mean? A sharpshooter kind of thing.
Okay.
Is where very Brooklyn. Like she was very much my undergrad era.
Okay, because I was gonna say
maybe not right now, but like
the bundles and the skin complexion, I get it. The bundles and the skin complexion, I got it.
And low key, when she had them box rings, when I went onto the Temple campus and I had my little blonde in the back,
that's what I'm saying. Like I get it. That part.
Yeah, no, it tracks. Like my little younger self, I was like, yeah.
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I wasn't getting back to Philly. Y'all thought I wasn't getting back to Philly. Wait, what? No.
That's the only reason why.
I don't have a story, but when I used to, because when I first started partying, that's when like Meek bust. That's when I'm a Boss came out. This is when I'm in the club heavy. Yeah. So it used to happen that just being taller and brown skin. But that's what was said to me. It's not me. I'm just saying what was said to me. But hold up, wait a minute.
I remember Meek too. He came to one of, I'll never forget, Dripping Like Water parties in Philly.
In Philly?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with the Eagles player.
He popped up. It was like, what's going on here? Who's this man? This is before he blew up. It was kind of crazy. Anywho.
And now look, he in Philly with the Eagles player.
All right. Fantasia. Her voice. Literally. Like when people hear me speak, they was like, oh, like, do you do like voice or whatever? But the first person they think of Fantasia, they always ask me, can you sing? Okay. It never fails. Do I look like I can sing? No.
What does that look like?
That's clearly me. I don't know. They hear my voice and they think that I can sing the whole time. I sound crazy. But
Or you never tried to sing before?
No, I do try to sing. And it sounds terrible. It sounds terrible.
You got a free R. Kelly. He said he could teach anybody how to sing.
Mm-hmm. And we got mics too.
I don't know if I want him to teach me.
That's one of the best. That's one of the best artists.
But you're older, so
he's a
thing.
I mean? Yeah, he's a goat. Like,
that is crazy.
Right. But Fantasia, I used to get that quite a bit.
So Kevin Durant, that I get the Kevin Durant I get the most. Yo, when I got back to work, I've been out of work a year and a half, so people that didn't know me. Mm-hmm. One young man came to me. He was like, "I thought you was Kevin Durant." I was like, "Why would he be here?" Am I the asshole?
Kevin Durant goes crazy. Also, because you have like hair.
But it started when I like for the most part, especially I have this orange Scully. Don't let me wear that.
Ah, okay.
If I wear the Scully like how he wear the Scully, if I wear the Scully like how, I got Kevin Durant a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, I did get Kevin Durant a lot. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
You feel me? But Philly, I don't mad at me.
Yeah. And then Niecy Nash, I think it's just really her personality.
Yeah.
Like she's loud, she's funny, she's bubbly, she's kind of gives you that like homegirl. She could talk to you seriously, but then she could also crack jokes with you and laugh with you. Like it's like, you know what I mean? A jack of all trades. Like, yeah. So,
what you said, Niecy Nash,
I definitely got.
That's the one I that clicked off real.
Yeah.
Clicked off
the Niecy Nash
I was like, that's personality. Mm-hmm. The Remy Ma just throw the bundles and the brown skin. But, I'm racist. Mm. Mills,
she gets very Brooklyn.
Yeah. But she from, where's she from? The Bronx.
Yeah.
Let me tell you where I grew up at.
But she gives, you know what I mean? Hold on, I gave very hard. Like,
Remy Ma?
Rough around.
Yeah, she from the Bronx, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I get what I'm saying.
I think you got an easy decision this week, my brother. But I think you got an easy decision. Too, but who do you got?
It's a weird three.
I agree with that. This one was hard.
It's giving a little bit of narcissist, like. But
it's not our fault. That's crazy. That's what people say to us. It's not. We don't say this. We don't say this about ourselves.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out homie that thought I was Kevin Durant at the job.
I guess
I'm
too.
I'm gonna give it to Lou.
Thank you.
Give it to Lou.
I called it.
It's never the right time to say goodbye.
We're gonna have references to that all episode too.
I was trying to know because that's the next topic.
I'm well aware, but we know how you stand.
I want to say thank you to my brother Mills. I appreciate the win.
I want to say it's much deserved.
I won just like the Eagles won. We both champions. You feel me?
Yeah.
We are the champ.
Wow.
But
it's a song that goes with everything too.
In more serious news, right?
Serious?
Yes. So Chris Brown arguably dropped the spin back record of the decade.
Of the decade? Kind of goes insane.
Insane. The spin back. The record is the record residual is getting niggas in trouble. It got ladies' minds fucked up. Like, who's he talking about? Which one is he missing?
Well, we all know the answer, but stop, please.
No, because it's two answers. Some people think it's Ree.
It's only Ree.
And some people think it's Crucci.
It's not.
But I'm just saying what people think.
He wanted Ree when he was with, like, knock it off.
I'm just saying. So, then you had our brother Tank, like Tank does, step in and make it a challenge and almost get our brother Jacob Lattimore in some trouble.
Could you? Jacob Lattimore, though, I was irritated by it.
All right, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Because that's what we not.
We'll get there. I took the pleasure of
giving it some
bars.
Some bars.
A couple of the bars. Because I want people to think I'm crazy. Right? Right? It says, who's getting all my love? All the love used to be mine. Spin back. Who did you teach what I taught you? Spin back. And I forgot. You better not use my nickname. Spin back. Made it clear, didn't want the sequel. I was lying when I said I was feeling mutual. If that's not the spin back bar of the year, let me say that again. Made it clear you didn't want to see the sequel. I was lying when I said I felt mutual. Do y'all understand what this man is preaching about? Amen, hallelujah. Can I get amen?
Amen.
No, thank you.
Hold up. So you think that's who we talking about? Rihanna?
Allegedly Rihanna. I don't know. But the chorus is who's getting all my love? My residual love. That's my leftover love. So he's asking somebody
who's crazy in of itself.
You feel me?
It's like a backhanded compliment.
Now you know what I gotta say though, son. If it's to Ree, you gotta chill, my G.
Immediately.
You gotta chill.
Immediately.
And Chris Brown, you know what I mean? That's my man.
Yeah. Chris Brown, you got 3 kids.
But yo, come
on. I'm talking about you have too many new joints.
She got 2 kids.
The One
Brady
dude,
Bunch.
they damn near married. He just beat a truck. Stay in your lane and do your own thing.
Oh, y'all on that side?
Stay in your lane and do your own thing. Same with Karuchi.
And I usually rock with Chris, but
Stay in your lane and do, even Karuchi, like, don't even talk about her neither. She was in a relationship for how long? What's that dude? Victor Cruz, right?
Victor Cruz, yeah.
She was with him for dumb long too, and he was over here popping out saying the craziest thing. Chris Brown, you gotta knock it off. Like these songs, we get it, but like you gotta knock it off.
Now.
Wait, you got
the juice.
But it's a great like if you talking about music and just R&B and getting back to like what people really be singing around want to hear, that resonates. 10 out of 10. But you just don't have the history to be making this type of song. You get what I'm saying?
But so you telling me it's a problem? Wait, time out.
No, it's no.
No, so if you sing about it, whatever, right? You may not want said shorty back, but you can express yourself. I don't see the problem with expressing.
Yeah, you got the shorty that you sing about has a whole life that they in. You know people's gonna take. Like, why you even open up those can of worms? Because also it lends itself to that dude now talking to you directly. Because I would.
You think so?
What?
I don't think so. Aren't they cool?
Knock it off. Who's cool?
Oh, they not?
Who's cool?
Wait, Rocky.
Who's cool?
Wait, Rocky.
Who's cool? People.
No, real question. Wait, Rocky and.
No, knock it off.
So
be serious. No.
Rocky and.
Knock it off. No. Be for real.
So Rocky.
Be for real.
Am I Rocky and?
Be for real. They not cool. Nothing is cool about them. All right. And it's over. You understand? So yeah. Now, is this song timeless? Is this song hit on things? Yes. Can any and everybody relate? Absolutely. Is this type of song Chris Brown should be singing? Yikes!
Yes, no.
History?
He gotta sing the. He gotta sing the song. So now, fellas can send it to the ladies. If you miss your ex, send this to her.
Absolutely not.
What?
If they're in a whole. Now can we talk about Jacob Lattimore?
Wait, we gonna get. Hold on. We gonna get this. Wait. So
don't send me shit.
If you miss your ex, if you miss your ex, you can't.
To do what?
Send this song to her.
To do what?
To show her.
Is she in a relationship?
Does that matter?
She moved. You're part of the problem.
Does that matter?
You're part of the problem.
Does that matter?
You're a part of the problem.
No, I'm not part of the problem.
Absolutely.
So
it matters.
if you miss her,
absolutely it matters.
Hold on. So talk about. Like, cause I come in here every day, right? And I say men have to deal with temptation, right?
Oh, Jesus.
So is it not fair that women got to deal with temptations as well?
What? What does that have to do with you starting a song
if
that I don't want you to say?
No, who said no? And not you don't want. If I send you the song, now I got to see how you react.
Block.
What if you adapt? What if you rocking with it?
No.
That's
my whole thing is don't send it to somebody you know has moved on and is in a happy home. That's what I don't.
But
like.
You don't know if they moved on until you send the song. That's what I'm trying to say.
Stop playing. Cause you know you miss that straight up, and you know dudes clock and they follow people.
Yes.
They know where it's going on. And they know. So don't hit me with a whole they don't know. They don't.
So what if you went 5 days without posting your man? Now I send the song.
No.
Okay.
That's you just being funny. You seen the open window that you trying to get it.
So what if what if Shorty's pregnant? Are you allowed to?
You're insane. This is very much dangerous territory. So I don't know what's going on.
That's what you feel about my son Jacob?
I don't know what's going on.
That's what you feel about my son Jacob?
Could you imagine?
I'm not.
When I tell you me and Shay, we went back up. She sent me this. I said it's her too. We didn't even know we sent these here. We said, I know you lying. I know you lying. Squeeze me.
So if you...
She just announced that she was pregnant.
Yes.
With Joey Badass Baby.
Shout out Joey.
Brooklyn.
You know
what I'm saying? Doing their own thing. You know, social media. You take it with a grain of salt. They look happy, you don't really know, but nonetheless, she popping out with a baby by him. What are you doing recording a song? Expressing that she wanted a child and you weren't ready?
Tank. I blame Tank, but I blame Tank.
How dare you?
But
Joey Badass, I need you to drop a song immediately. You have 25 hours.
Wait, so
like the fact that he didn't drop a song, I was excited Joey Badass.
So Joey's supposed to diss him because of this?
Absolutely.
Nah, Joey.
Let you know, I'm not on that type of
Joey, don't diss him.
I bet you this.
Joey, don't diss him.
In his next song, I bet you he's gonna have Barney though.
He might.
He
But Joey shouldn't diss him.
You
should let. I
bet you he will though. He might not drop one just to be like, I'm not that immature. I'm not gonna drop a whole song because you're trying to be funny at my girl. But his next song, please believe he's gonna have a bar and let you know, like, nigga,
it's
lost. Sorry. What you mean?
I think it's some type of juice.
No, there's no juice.
I think it's some type of juice that I breathe in my shorty and you on her body. I think that's juice.
What?
I think that's juice. What? You can't have her, but that's juice.
Toxic.
It's not toxic. It's not toxic, and I don't think it's ego. I think it's juice, though. Imagine now, you on the other end of that. She wanted a baby with you. You dubbed it, whatever, blah blah blah, and now you see her pregnant by the next man. You hurt. So that's why you make the record, right? Now I'm Joey, it's my baby, nigga. That's me if I'm Joey.
See? No.
But you from Brooklyn, y'all from Brooklyn, y'all want to get all aggressive?
Yeah. Now you trying to be funny? I look soft to you?
Who you got in the rap battle then?
A rap battle? So you telling me a shorty sends you this record, how you feeling about it?
I'm dubbing it. Because I'm happily married.
Okay. But say that wasn't your reality.
What if?
And it's a shorty, like, you know what I mean?
What am I? Let's paint a scenario. 97%. Let's paint a scenario, right? Am I single or am I dating?
Yours, both. We can do both. You're single and you dating. But regardless, shorty's not around, but y'all have heavy history.
Alright, so shorty that sent me this, we got heavy history, and she like one of my favorite eaters.
Sure. Whatever. However you want to characterize.
I might be at her crib that night. I might be at the crib that night. So you biting it? I'm biting it.
So what's the bait?
I'm biting it.
Yeah.
If I'm in a relationship and she a top 3 eater,
you baiting it.
I'm at her crib Friday.
I know.
I'm gonna give it a little time.
I was about to say, I know you going regardless.
I'm a sucker.
You going regardless.
No, but I like to feel love. So when you send me the song, I'ma feel special. So I'm be like, oh, you was thinking about me? No, I didn't call her boo boo.
But my whole thing is, do you think that person's also not thinking about other people? You think you're the only one?
when I leave,
you don't care. Huh?
Whatever happens, happens.
Okay, I heard you.
Whatever happens.
Heard you.
I'm gonna play along. I'm like, I didn't call nobody else Boo Boo Snickums. Just you, girl. You know you gotta play with them. Like, my only Boo Boo Snickums is you.
I heard you.
Cause she Boo Boo Twix. Like,
I see what you did there. All I know is don't come back and tell me nothing about residuals. Don't beat it.
Is you know why? Cause you don't do spin backs. That's why you don't do spin backs. So this song not gonna touch you. If a dude send you this song,
I promise you that even if I did spin backs, don't send me those songs. That's not hitting it.
If you do spin backs and you send this song, I guarantee you in a week you hit.
You easy. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's another story for another day. 97%. That was my turn. That was my turn. But yeah, that's it. Maybe because we grew up in the mixtape, like making a tape for a girl. That's why I feel songs so powerful. You made a tape for a girl?
Yeah, I made CDs. Yeah, I'm from that era. I wrote love letters. I'm from that era. Yeah.
Okay.
I was a sucker before I got my player shit right.
Right.
I was a sucker from like 13 to like 16. 16. And then then I was a little suckerish in the 20s, and then I got on my 10s and never looked back. Then got married and then apologized to all the hoes. 97%.
Yes, heard you.
97%.
Aggravated. Why we couldn't do that?
But I thought we had the transition. But yo, Chris Brown. Salute. You won the white man Grammy. You won the black man Grammy because I think he won the NAACP award. Shout out Breezy. Keep making bangers.
People definitely be counting him out, and they really need to respect that he's a great artist. I'll give him that.
I'm late to the party, but I found out about Friday through him. You know Friday? The artist? You know Friday. You big on music. You know Friday. I found my wedding.
Late.
I found my wedding song, boy. Woo.
I'm late.
Yeah, I just found him. So we both late. I just found him. He got an album coming out this Friday too. I'm gonna check it out. Like I dead at like when we have like an actual thing. I found my wedding song. On God.
Is he like?
He sing.
Sound like any or like?
He got that He got that like that deep type singing voice.
Like who though? Can I get like?
I'm gonna play a little bit. I play it at the end. I want to play my wedding song. I'm playing at the end a little bit. Not too much because we ain't trying to get blackballed. But I'm gonna play that. Shout out Friday. I dead found my wedding song. On God, been listening to that shit since I heard. Like because a lot of his shit is like TikTok, but I didn't know who it was.
Okay.
Then I started digging. I'm like, because he the baddest in the room. You ever heard? I'm the baddest in the room.
Yes.
That's him.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's him.
I don't like him. It's too much.
You don't like his song?
I don't like his voice. It's like he be doing too much.
I think that's I think he might be African or something. I think he's from Syria because even when he talk, it still sounds similar to how he sing a voice. Because I found him talking about he was congratulating Chris Brown for the Grammy because he's on 11/11.
Interesting.
He's on the project or whatever. So he was talking about I got a Grammy. So and I started researching. I'm like, oh shit! Shout out Friday and then yeah.
All right, say less.
Shout out Friday.
Okay.
But
I'm excited.
Chris Brown, we love you. What is it? Breezy Hive. Whatever it is, all that black, whatever y'all do. I don't know much about Pyrus and Bloods. I'm sorry. But yeah, and more fun news.
Jesus.
Now we got last time we record, we had a lady exposing the ladies. Now we have a young man a husband. Oh, I guess he is a husband. Bailey has a husband exposing. He exposing his wife, I guess, but he exposing Steve Smith Sr. for banging the shit out of his wife. Yo, I would not.
I wouldn't even.
I would not leak them text messages.
The way them text messages set up, you couldn't have paid me.
When she said you almost buried my IUD.
Could you imagine? I beg your finest pardon. My what?
And then he called this nigga.
My man said, I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then the husband called him a bitch. And I'm like, I guess you don't know the bitches. You called him. Called him.
Yeah.
My question is, I'm not doing that.
He crashed out his
if I'm calling him, I'm calling. I'm not posting those text messages. Yo, the text messages was talking about how deep son going his wife, bro. Shorty was talking.
She was eating that joint up.
Boy, she was talking about how deep he went. It fucked up her IUD, bro. This is the text message he's posting that her and Steve Smith are talking about. And once again, a hater is now you messing up Steve Smith's house. Steve Smith didn't do nothing to you. Your wife did it. I said the same thing. I said the same thing when it was.
All parties involved is bad, but yes.
I don't think Steve Smith is as bad.
You're supposed to go towards the person that in your
Go towards your wife. Because he's not leaving his wife. He's not. Because if he
definitely didn't give that.
If he was leaving his wife, he's not doing all that.
Yeah.
He's not leaving.
Yeah.
Are
definitely
you?
Didn't give that.
I'm not.
But nobody's looking at, like, honestly, nobody's looking at you for real if you stay. After that, no, I don't know about that. And it was years, they said. This has been going on for years.
Because she worked for the Ravens. This nigga hasn't played for the Ravens in years. He been retired for years.
Could you imagine?
He been retired for... I didn't even know he was still attached to the Ravens.
You know what I always say? One is worse than a few.
That's the only one that we know about. We don't know how many he got.
Saying,
but yeah, but they was in love. Mm-hmm. She was in love.
Absolutely.
She was in love.
Absolutely.
She was, whatever the case may be.
Yeah. I feel like she would have left him.
Her husband?
Mm-hmm.
If she could have. If she could have.
I think she would have. The way they was talking, I was like, yeah, nah, it's deeper than this.
Deeper? You went so deep. That shit just... I'm like, I'm not posting that, bro. If I read that, I'm just breaking the phone and leaving. I'm not even showing nobody. Nobody's gonna know somebody went that deep in my wife. That's crazy.
Ever.
Like, what?
Shit that I do was crazy.
This nigga sending her selfies in his suits and shit. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
yo, they was like having... Speaking... Is it the times that makes it so comfortable for niggas to just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna just use my phone? Like, niggas don't even try to be discreet, like a burner phone, a text-free number, stay in the DMs. Niggas just be like, nigga, it's...
Even DMs is dangerous. Like, that whole vanish, all those foolishness, I'm like, nah, there's other ways, other means. You can't do that.
Call me crazy. I think DMs is more respectable than texting. Call me crazy.
Respectable?
Yes, than texting. Because it's a little bit more impersonal. The number I feel is a little bit more work to receive than an Instagram. That's all I'm saying. So to have the number, that means you probably have more of a real conversation. You could be scrolling on Instagram, decide to follow a pretty girl and just DM her. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like it's a little bit different. I hate when you look at me like this. It makes it seem like I'm saying something bad. I'm just saying, they're both wrong.
You have a burner, like you have.
Yeah, I'm saying they're both wrong, but I feel like one is less wrong. If that makes sense.
DMs is less wrong
than texting. I think text is a little more like, yo, like this person knows me, because not everybody gives out their number. You know what I'm saying? So to have a number, it might be more of a connection.
Well, you're not a burner. It's the same premise. What I'm saying is there are some people that don't use their actual phone. You know what I mean? They can have other means of communication. Like,
don't let me say what I think a burner. Don't let me say what I think a burner is. You gonna get me in more trouble. But a burner's a burner. A burner's a burner. I'm just saying. We always thinking on text and the DM. I don't want to go further because if I start,
I think DMs are the most stupid. Actually,
I think they are very stupid.
They're very stupid.
I don't slide in DMs because I grew up in the era when they were screenshotting DMs.
Everything.
So I never shot my shot in DM in my life. Never once shot a shot. Right. No, like I never, a random girl, I never ever slid in no random girl DM. No girl can say that. Oh, he tried to pick me up. I never said no random dick pic. I never.
That's the first thing that they do anyway. Yeah. Like if they try to expose you, that's the first thing.
Yeah, that's why I'm not. You gotta hit me up. I had niggas.
Gotta hit me up.
I had niggas fake the comment.
Jesus Christ.
You think I'm the motherfucking Steve Smith in here? What are you talking about? What are we talking about? What are we even talking about?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So you never try to holler at shorty through the DMs?
No, not no girl I don't know. No, never.
Not a girl that you don't know.
No,
that's
never. Only
yes.
Yeah, only girls I know I speak to. I never ever met her. I never met a random girl on social media in my life. Every girl I ever met, I met in person. I never met a girl we never met first. Every girl in my life. That's why I come from the era where I had to put work in to be a player.
Very true.
These niggas got it easy.
Yeah.
They got them on. I had to. I was in Philly with the fucking hoop. Fuck is we talking about? I was outside. I was in Long Island. I was in the Bronx. I was in all these fuck. Y'all
very much so.
No strap.
You with the beat was scary.
No strap. Only rubbers.
All right.
But whatever. In the Jesus Christ.
Oh,
well, I can say I've done both.
There's nothing wrong with it. I just never did it because I'm so, like I said last time, all my relationships was on Instagram. I knew if I slid in a DM, it was up for me, my nigga. From jump.
You were very, yes.
I'm very particular. I'm not a fucker. I don't want to, if I am, God forbid I am doing something, I never want to embarrass my girl. So I try my hardest. If I'm not going to try to give the other girl a heads up on my girl. So I'm not gonna give you no.
My whole thing is, even if the other girl is following you on social media, they see that you have a girl because you've always been public.
I'm never hiding my girl. Yeah. It's not about, but that. It's so not, but if I reach out in the DMs, that looks worse. If I'm reaching out to you and I got a girl, you understand what I'm saying? If I'm sliding in your DMs, that looks crazy. I'm posting my girl and then I'm sliding in your DMs. She definitely snitching.
Even if you texting them, that's still something that they can show.
I'm not texting them neither. Hold up, wait. Why we always moving the goal? But we talk about DMs, right, bro? Why she bringing them texting? Though we talk about DMs.
I thought we talking about
we like talk about DMs. No. We like talk about DMs. You confusing me here. Hold on, slow down.
Okay.
Nah, no texting. No, but even texting.
Yeah.
You think I play that shit? I would go like I'll be snitching too much. I don't if I back in my days, no texting. I'm voice noting before you can save it. I'm not playing that game. Or I'm calling you in person. Or I'm outside. This what time I'm gonna be outside your crib. You get there. If you not, then fuck it. I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes. Like
it's all about the strategy. I get it.
Yeah, I'm a real. I really try to live my life to. I don't like the getting mess. I don't like mess.
Correct.
That's what it is. I don't like mess, so I like to live my life under the. Some people call it sneaky, some people call it snaky, some people call it,
I don't.
But I like what you call it, a strategist.
A strategy.
I call it a strategist.
I always try to give you a different.
Yeah, I'm a strategist. Sneaky, I like the game plan. I like the game plan.
Sneaky, no. Strategist, absolutely.
The sarcasm,
absolutely not.
The sarcasm is beautiful. The sarcasm is beautiful.
A strategist. Like, for real.
I see the Fantasia. You hear the I see the Fantasia. Our last topic before we get to our guest, yo.
That's wild.
So, men talk more than women.
Don't even finish, yes.
These days. That is a Drake bar, and then I think they did a study, I guess. I seen this on Instagram again, recently popped up. Obviously, you're Jamil, because she gave her answer prematurely before I finished the question. Do you feel men talk more than women these days?
Emphasis on these days.
Yeah, these days. We're talking about these days.
Like, so in today's time.
Since the pandemic on.
You know what I mean? I would say, within the last, few years, I would say.
I mean, I would no comment this, but the only reason why is because, because a lot of women are saying that men are talking too much. We got podcasts and shit like that.
Oh, that is true.
That's fair too.
Since we all,
they don't be spilling the right tea.
Yeah,
so that's why we here,
right?
So I can't relate to men talking a lot, but I guess these days men are talking a lot because we all on these podcasts.
You know why women hate it?
Oh, indulge us.
I'm gonna tell you, right? Because one time I was talking to this young lady, right, and she was like, "I could be a hoe, right, as long as I hoe in different groups."
Okay.
So men talk too much, so now women can't hoe in peace. So that's why they so mad at men talking so much. How else would women know men talk too much? What else are they talking about?
Only because they a hoe.
No, only because they're exposing who the hoes are.
Okay.
You called the man a hoe?
No. So I'm saying you think females think dudes talk too much because they messing up they mojo, they flow.
Because women,
wow.
Because we.
Why they gotta be a hoe? Why they can't just be out here getting it like the dudes do?
No, but you call men hoes too. I'm basing this on your logic of men being hoes as well.
Oh, okay.
So that's all. I don't think nobody's a hoe. Ladies are players too.
I was about to say.
When that chip, like the Eagles.
Threw me off,
ladies
and
players too go in and chip like the Philadelphia Eagles, the remix.
Oh man.
But I'm saying like it's a thing of how else would women be able to say that other than the information being about women? You get what I'm saying?
You know, like dudes also talk about their mans, right?
To who?
To females.
It's the same shit.
Yeah, but I mean of like their own tea, like their man tea.
But they get the tea comes to them for a reason. Right?
I don't think it has to be in correlation with like a homegirl or something.
But this is what I'm trying to say, right?
Dude's just starting to be chatty now.
Pillow talking been happening to niggas from.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I did tell niggas if you really want to know how somebody feel about you, talk to their girl. But I've been saying that since 97.
Very true about that.
What I'm saying is, right, even when the man come talking about his mans, right? You think Shorty don't think when she give him a little cookie, he doing the same thing to her? That's why I'm saying the women, the amount of information that they get, of course they gonna say that. The information goes to them. It's not like they don't like the information traveling with us. That's what it is. They're okay getting the information because when we pillow talk and they love it. It's when the information starts traveling between the men. That's the issue. That's what I'm trying to say. So when I slide on Rebecca, Aisha, you know what I mean, Rolanda.
Yes.
And then I tell my nigga Sean.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
And then tells his shorty that.
But then they go try to talk to him like he don't know they the slides. And then when he know they the slides, they mad at me. Because they know why we're ice skating. Y'all following the side.
Uh-huh.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think that's the only scenario, but
but I think that's the main scenario.
One.
Because if we're talking gossip, it's even. Everybody talks too much. It's not a gender thing. Everybody talks too much. Men talk too much. Women talk too much. Everybody's snitching. We literally just saw Matt Barnes' fiance, and then we saw Steve Smith Sr. So they do the same shit. So it's not a sex that do it more. I'm saying only reason I say women say it like that because it started exposing their wholeness. That's the only reason. Men didn't give a fuck. Men don't care about their wholeness being exposed. Yeah, I hit your best friend. I'm trying to fuck you too. That's how.
Sometimes, yeah.
That's how dudes operate. So yeah, sometimes 97%.
Yeah.
I never did that in my life. That's great.
I didn't say jumping out.
You get me nervous. I ain't gonna lie.
You got it.
Sometimes you say things that make me nervous.
I know. I hear you. Okay,
my heart start pumping and shit. I gotta add my 97% to. That's like our disclaimer, so we can never get sued.
Honestly.
97%.
Yes.
They don't know what's true or false. You feel me? We not rappers. They not going.
Yeah, I don't know either. Sometimes I'm even in the gray area. I don't even know.
Okay, so men talk just as much as women.
Yes.
That's
but
what
these days is more accurate.
It's 50.
The study's right.
The study's wrong.
No.
That's what the conversation.
These days. It's definitely 70% men, 30% women. These days.
70-30?
70-30. I said what I said.
Insanity.
I said what I said.
You think, hold on.
I might give you 60-40.
I didn't even know.
I might give you 60-40.
Time out.
50-50.
You think
it doesn't have 50. These days, no. Remember, these days.
All right, I'm gonna give you an example, and then you can say what you want to say.
Okay.
Same example.
Yes.
Steve Smith Sr., girlfriend, husband, one man. Matt Barnes' fiance, 8 women. Who talks more?
Who talks more?
Yes. The one that exposed 8 or the one that exposed 1?
But why does the one that exposed 8 necessarily equate to her speaking to many people? Maybe she just is a good
because she put it on the internet.
But what I'm saying is,
once you put it on the internet, you spoke to billions of people.
What I'm saying is, you're insinuating that she only got that information because she talked to people, not because she's a private investigator.
No, it doesn't matter. No, I'm not even talking about how she got the information. Yeah. However they got the information, we don't know how Steve Smith's boyfriend thing got the information.
Yeah.
Forget how they got the information. How much information did they expose? I'm trying to say. One exposed 8 people.
All right.
That's a lot of talking. One exposed 1 person. That's a little less talking.
A lot of talking.
One is a man, one is a woman.
Oh, okay.
And then after that, granted, son put the text messages. He called Steve Smith.
He put that all out.
Shorty put out receipts.
50 to line and then matching up.
50.
But people also reneging and be like, that wasn't me.
It's either 50. It's no 70-30. It's 50-50.
50-50. Yeah. I'll give you 60-40. That's my final offer.
Put it in the comments, please. I say 50-50. I think everybody talks too fucking much.
I agree with that.
Everybody talks too fucking much. That's why I live my what is it saying? I live my life on my sleeve. That's the saying? Yeah.
I wear my heart.
I wear my Eagles jacket on my chest.
Love it here.
Fly, Eagles fly. All right.